No visit to my wife's former hometown of Johor Bahru in southern Malaysia is complete without a visit to one of her best friend's house. Mary Pereira and her husband Joseph Vargas are Keralans, or Kerala ancestry, from southwestern India. And they're going to cook us up, or at least Mary is, a delicious Kerala crab curry. Mary, you know I always love coming to your house.
Yeah, you're most welcome. Yeah.
And
we always look forward to having you
oh,
guys
it's always
here.
a big treat. But usually I'm with Auntie Teresa cooking.
Yeah.
So today, Mary, who's actually a good cook in her own right, especially when Auntie's not around,
Yeah, of course.
you're going to show us how to cook a crab dish.
Yeah.
And is this a Kerala dish that we're doing?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so it's a Kerala crab curry.
Crab curry, yes.
Okay, do you want to show us what the ingredients are that we're going to be putting in here?
Yes.
Or what the first step would be, actually?
Okay, first we would go with frying some of the dry ingredients.
Okay, this is a real treat. If you can get a green coconut, you want to sit there shredding it yourself, it'll take you a long time,
Yeah, that's
won't
right.
it?
I think, yeah, you could do with desiccated coconut. But probably you could put maybe 1 cup, because desiccated coconut is dry.
Okay, drier and
Yes,
sweeter somewhat.
sweeter, yes,
You'd want to
yes.
make sure it's not really sweet.
Okay, then you can do it
chewed by,
half,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Just drop in all the powders.
Okay, these are all pre-measured out.
Yes. This is the meat curry powder.
Meat curry powder.
And that's the chili.
Nice bite to it there.
Yeah. And this is the cumin.
Cumin.
Okay. And the fennel.
Fennel.
And the garam masala.
And last but not least, the black pepper.
And of course the black pepper, yeah. And you can add less if you want.
Okay.
Okay. So now we get it all nicely.
Are we going to?
And then
that's going to go into the blender.
Blender, yeah. Take this out.
So that's all going into the blender. All those fragrant spices. 1 tomato.
Yes.
Go
okay.
ahead.
Once you put in, you add sufficient water.
Okay.
And you blend the whole thing.
How much water is sufficient, Mary?
Say about 1 cup.
1 cup, okay.
Yeah, about 1 cup. And then you blend it all in.
Okay. Smooth, wet paste.
Wet paste, and then...
Okay. We've got the crab. Okay, let's just show everyone the crab here. These are the local mud crabs that you get here. There's about, did you say 1.2 kgs.
Yeah, 3 crabs.
So that's 3 mud crabs. I'd say 1 big Dungeness crab or 2 small Dungeness crabs maybe would be similar. You've got more claws, obviously, in this one. And Mary has smashed the claws.
Yes, I have.
So that when you eat this, you don't have to fight with
the nutcrackers.
The nutcrackers, yeah.
Yes.
And the Asians know how to eat crab a lot more efficiently than we do. So you put ginger and garlic already.
Already,
okay.
Yes. Marinated the crabs with the ginger and garlic.
How long do you let it sit in that?
It's been sitting for about 2 hours.
2 hours?
So once you've done your blended mix, you put it in here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then... actually, it's good to let this sit for, say, half an hour.
Half an hour.
Next
step, add oil to the hot pan.
About 3 tablespoons.
3 tablespoons.
Okay. Yeah.
So nice hot oil.
First, you put the cinnamon bar,
okay.
onions,
green onion,
curry leaf. Curry leaf. Put 1 sprig first.
Ubiquitous ingredient that's actually wonderful to work with.
Yeah.
Very strong, and it's a real finishing touch to dishes.
You just throw in the crab.
Ready for it?
Yeah.
Here goes the crab.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Could add some water to it. So let it cook. Once you've let it sit for 10 minutes, you take the lid off.
Okay.
And then you let the gravy thicken.
And reduce.
And reduce, yes.
So this is a lot thicker than the gravy you had
right,
after the first 10 minutes with the lid on.
Lid on, yes.
So we want that reduction. So we're ready to serve.
Yes.
There you have it. Thank you very much, Mary.
You're welcome.
We have a Kerala crab curry done the South Indian Kerala way. I'm Spicy Steve on the Asian Culinary Trail in Johor Bahru at my good friend Mary's house.
Thank you.